welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
That's my heart.
What a scene moments ago as the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles take the field after their second Super Bowl championship as they will take on their division rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, here to kick off a brand new season here in 2025. It is electrifying in this building, Lincoln Financial Field, full of excitement as the Eagles look to defend their title. Welcome to a new NFL season. Here we go. From inside the 5, the return will get him out near the 30-yard line. So that'll bring in Jalen Hurts and company out onto the field looking to defend their title, starting against their rivals here in the 2025-26 season. And they will get the ball on offense first here against the Dallas Cowboys. Ton of weapons, a lot of returns, a couple new guys. You just saw Jahan Dotson there in the huddle. Micah Parsons on the other side. Here for the Cowboys. First down, Philadelphia, start of a new season. And who else would they start it with? Saquon Barkley, who changes direction and takes it for a gain of about 4, maybe 5 on first down to start the game. And Barkley, a little slow to get up to start this game. Second down and 6 on the way here for Philadelphia. Nick Sirianni and company defending their title, second championship won by the Philadelphia Eagles last season. Barkley again bursts through the line, and Saquon Barkley takes it across the 45-yard line. First down, Eagles, and their first down of the new season, courtesy of their superstar running back Saquon Barkley, who took the league by storm last year if he hadn't done so already. Gets the first 2 plays from scrimmage and gets a first down on 2 runs. First down just shy of midfield already here for Philadelphia. Hurts to throw for the first time underneath. He's got his tight end, Dallas Goedert. Ball comes out late. They say he was down and a pickup of 3 to the big tight end. Mike McCarthy on the other side for Dallas. A lot of people expect them to be better than they were last year in what was a struggle for them. Looking to get back into postseason contention in the NFC East. Second and 7, Hurts over the middle, pass caught, first down. Devontae Smith, shoulder down inside the 40, but another first down for Philadelphia to start the game. A good start for the Philadelphia offense. Trips receivers to the right side. Watch out for A.J. Brown. He's lined up in the slot. And on first down, Hurts has time going downfield, and he's got his man. There he is, A.J. Brown with his first catch of the season. And a 21-yard pickup inside the 20. So the Eagles marching the field here on their opening drive. Just about 3 minutes gone by, and they're already into the red zone. First down, Philadelphia. Ball at the 18. Hurts keeps it running right side. Got a good block from Goedert, and then he slides down with Diggs bearing down on him, and a gain of 7 as we got some chippiness already in this historic NFC East rivalry matchup. Second and 3, Barkley again in the backfield. To throw, Jalen Hurts. Steps up, gonna run right up the middle. And he scores! Touchdown! What a start for Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts runs it in. And they march the field on their opening drive, and the defending champs have the first touchdown of the season. Micah Parsons in the face of the coaches on the sideline early. Not a good start for the Dallas defense. Philadelphia on the board first. They march the field. Just under 4 minutes off the clock, and the defending champs have a 7-0 advantage. 7 plays, 71 yards, 3:48 off the clock, and what a start for the Eagles offense. Now we'll see how Philadelphia's defense does to start this game, and we'll see how Dallas's offense does as well. Jake Elliott on to kick it away. 7-0 Eagles on top here to start this season. Kick will be fielded inside the 5. Out across the 25, and that's it. Couldn't get to the 30. And now here comes Dak Prescott, 32 years of age, 6'2", 238, looking to lead this Cowboy team back into the postseason, hoping for a healthy season all throughout the year. Been battling injuries the last couple of years of his career. First down Dallas, their first drive, trailing 7-0 already. They go under center. Started off with a handoff right up the middle. Not a whole lot of space back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Williams on the carry. Javonte Williams running to the left, and a good tackle on the outside. And now third down coming up early as Quandre Diggs and company trying to figure out that opening drive on the sideline. Javonte Williams coming over from Denver during the offseason. Third down and 8, Prescott all day to throw. Good protection up front by that offensive line, and he's got a wide open receiver down the middle of the field. That's Tolbert, who takes it inside the 30. And a huge play for Dallas on third down. When you give a quarterback that much time to throw the football, he is going to find the open man, and he finds Tolbert downfield for a big play and a first down. The rookie receiver with a big play for Dallas, Jalen Tolbert. The rookie out of South Alabama makes the catch, first down. Here's the handoff, and brought down in the backfield is Miles Sanders, the former Philadelphia Eagle. And it's a 4-yard loss on first down. So Miles Sanders stays in the NFC East, just moves over to the Cowboys. And he has negative 4 yards on his first carry of the season. Second and 14. Prescott stands in, steps up, throws downfield for Pickens. Incomplete. Looking for his new receiver from Pittsburgh. George Pickens tried to go up and get it, couldn't bring it in. And now third down and long here for the Cowboys. Third down and 14. Need to get to the 17-yard line to keep the drive alive. Prescott steps up, floats it. End zone. Pickens. He's got it for the touchdown. Welcome to the Cowboys, George Pickens. And Dallas is an extra point away from tying the game. Just a jump ball, looked like a Hail Mary at the end of a game. And George Pickens uses his body, his height, and his vertical to go up and get it. His first catch as a Dallas Cowboy is a touchdown. And what a start here in Philly.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point by Aubrey is up and through, and we're knotted up at 7. 6 plays, 73 yards, 2:41 off the clock, and both defenses struggling to start this game and to start this season. 7 apiece. From inside the 5. Blocker out in front. Couldn't get back to the 25. And that's where the Philly offense will begin. Drove the field their first time on a great drive, and especially in the running game. They scored 7 on their first drive. They watched their defense give up an opening drive touchdown for the Cowboys, and now Philadelphia looking to respond once again. Empty backfield to start. Extra man on the blitz. Hurts over the middle. Pass caught by Barkley, who drags his way forward for a first down. 10-yard pickup on first down to the running back. Saquon Barkley makes the catch. And a first down for Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley coming off of a 2,000-yard rushing season. Empty backfield again for Hurts. On first down, on the move. And Hurts doesn't slide. He's brought down about a yard shy of the first down. Jahan Dotson, the new addition to this team, was out in front blocking for him, and it's a gain of 9 after a gain of 10 to start the drive. First down, Philadelphia. Barkley now into the backfield. Trip set to the right. Fake it to Barkley. Hurts to the far sideline, wide open, A.J. Brown. And he takes it inside the 30-yard line, and another big play for the Philly offense as they move it well into Dallas territory. Second catch in this opening quarter for A.J. Brown, both of them big chunk plays. And now Philadelphia on the move once again, first down. Hurts sets his feet to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. A.J. Brown. Hurts thought about running it, and then he just set his feet and threw it into single coverage. And A.J. Brown on a perfectly placed ball from Jalen Hurts brings it in, and Philadelphia has 2 touchdowns on 2 drives. What a start here to start the season. Defense does not exist. 3 total drives in this game, 3 total touchdowns in this game. Philadelphia, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the touchdown to A.J. Brown, making it 14-7. And we're barely through half of the first quarter here to start the season, and we've already got 3 touchdowns. Elliott on to send it away here for the Eagles. From just inside the 10. And the return will bring him out just across the 30-yard line, or excuse me, just shy of the 30-yard line. And here comes Dak Prescott and company. Drove the field, scored a touchdown on their opening drive. Philly They scored 2 touchdowns in 2 drives, so now Dallas will look to respond yet again here to start this game. Barely halfway through this opening quarter, already a 14-7 ball game. Defense is still trying to get out of the offseason. $146 total yards for Philadelphia already. 73 in that opening drive. Here's the handoff. Javonte Williams. Not a whole lot of space. Second down on the way here for Dallas. Philadelphia already over 100 passing yards at 101. Dallas at 76. Prescott setting up a screen for Williams. Going to cut it back inside, and he's brought down after just a pickup of 4. Third down now coming up. Actually, Miles Sanders on the catch, the former Eagle. Third down coming up. Now Dallas looking to avoid going 3 and out. Javonte Williams checks into the game at running back. Third down. 4-man rush. Prescott to the outside. Pass is caught. Turning it up the sideline. Taking it across midfield, and a first down catch and run by the rookie Jalen Tolbert out of South Alabama. And a first down for the Cowboys into Philadelphia territory. And these defenses have no answers here early in this game. Williams remains in at running back under center is Prescott. And he gets it. Williams right side, and he's tackled in the backfield. A loss of yardage. Good play up front by Philly. Now it's second down and long here for the Cowboys offense. We have not said CeeDee Lamb's name here in this opening quarter so far. Jalen Tolbert has had the catches so far. Here's a little toss play. This is Sanders trying to get the edge, and he does. Near the sticks, and a first down run for Miles Sanders, the former Eagle, looking to get his former team. And the Cowboys take it into field goal range. Both of these offenses pretty much doing whatever they want to right now. First down, Dallas. Straight drop back, quick throw to the outside, and the catch is made. And out of bounds right after the catch by George Pickens, who caught that touchdown to start the game. Empty backfield now here for Prescott on second down. Prescott under pressure, trying to set up a screen for Lamb, and it's broken up. No chance to get it. Davis disrupts the pass attempt, and now third down on the 1. And this crowd up full throat ever since they dropped the banner, the championship banner in the rafters. Third down and 3 now under center is Prescott. They got an extra tight end into the left. Straight drop back. Prescott pressured off his backside. Out to his right. Throws it away. And Philadelphia gets the first stop of the game. Fourth down on the way. And now we'll see how aggressive Dallas wants to be here. And they're going to send Aubrey out. Nope, they're going to go for it. Fourth down and 3. First fourth down conversion attempt in 2025. Prescott steps up on the run, has his man Ferguson inside the 15-yard line. A first down and then some on fourth down and 3, and Dallas keeps the drive alive into the red zone. First catch of the season for the tight end Ferguson. From the 12. Fake it to Williams. Prescott steps up, going to run right up the middle. Slides down at the 5-yard line. And they're going to mark his progress all the way at the 2-yard line. Guess he wasn't touched until that point. Usually they spot it to where they give it up, but no, they spot him at the 2-yard line. So just shy of the first down and knock it on pay dirt once again. Williams, the running back, second and inches at the 2-yard line. It's Williams hitting the backfield, but he's not denied. Touchdown, Dallas. First touchdown is a Dallas Cowboy for Javonte Williams. Got hit initially in the backfield, but he never got wrapped up. And both teams have had 2 drives, and both teams have scored 2 touchdowns to start this game. Aubrey on for the extra point, trying to knot us up at 14 apiece. Straight through. 14 all. What a start to this game. Got a high scoring affair. 28 combined points, and we're not even through the opening quarter yet. So 2 drives and 2 touchdowns for either side. Aubrey sends it back to Philadelphia. From inside the 5. Out across the 25 and hit right there. And that's where Philadelphia will take over. Here comes Jalen Hurts and company. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for him, as we just mentioned. See what they got here on drive number 3. Which defense will make a stop first is the question. Dallas will look to get that. Total yards even, 146 for Philadelphia, 145 for Dallas. What a start to this game. On first down, a pump fake and a throw underneath. Devontae Smith breaks 1 tackle and then brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. First catch of the season for Smith. A lot of different weapons to choose from on this Philadelphia offense. Obviously, we know what Saquon Barkley can do. A.J. Brown has already got a touchdown in this game. Devontae Smith, a speedster, more of a slot receiver. And you brought in Jahan Dotson, another speedster, for Jalen Hurts, who's going to run. He can use his legs. And Hurts takes it to midfield. 4 carries for 44 yards for Jalen Hurts and a first down for the Eagles. There's just no stopping either of these offense right now. Philadelphia does not have to snap this before the end of the quarter here. And they will just before the quarter expires, trying to catch Dallas napping. And the catch is made over the middle to close out the quarter. 14 all after 1 here in 2025's NFL kickoff. These 2 rivals going at it. End of 1 in Philly. Start of the second quarter here in Philadelphia. 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. In the middle of their 3rd drive of the game. First 2 drives have resulted in touchdowns. And now they've got the ball into Dallas territory again. Second and 3. Hurts pulls it out. Got an open man. And breaking free is Jahan Dotson. Touchdown. Just no stopping this Eagles offense right now. The RPO works to perfection. And welcome to Philadelphia, Jahan Dotson. Just no defense whatsoever in this game. Micah Parsons frustrated on the sideline, and Philadelphia takes a 7-point lead once again. 4 plays, 73 yards, not even 90 seconds off the clock, and we are just continuing to go back and forth to start this game. No defense whatsoever. As Dak Prescott warms up on the sideline looking for another drive. 21-14. Already 35 combined points. 6 seconds into the second quarter. And away goes the kick from inside the 5. And out across the 20-yard line goes Cavante Turpin. Javonte Williams, 4 carries for just 2 yards. He did have the touchdown run on their last drive. Running game has struggled. Miles Sanders has had a little bit more success for Dallas. But a lot of the offense in this game has come from the passing attack, and now Dallas will have to go back and match the touchdown again. Philadelphia already over 200 yards. Dallas not too far behind them, though, at 145. Play action on first down. Prescott downfield, wide open. C.D. Lamb. His first catch of the season is a big play and a first down inside the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that laser beam from Prescott. Going up to get it is C.D. Lamb. First down Dallas after the big play to Lamb. Again throwing Prescott. Far side of the field. Pass hold in and spinning out of it with a foot race. And inside the 15-yard line. Another big play in this game. And that one goes to Jalen Tolbert, the rookie South Alabama prospect. With a big play, first down into the red zone. Dallas knocking on the door once again. Prescott over the middle. Pass caught. Touchdown. This is unbelievable. George Pickens for number 2 on the night. Welcome to Dallas. There's no defense whatsoever in this game. These offenses are picking apart these defenses right now, and we're an extra point away from being tied at 21. At this rate, we're going to get to 100 points in this game. Extra point up and through. Knotted up at 21. Very quick drive for the Cowboys. Just 3 plays. 77 yards down the field. Prescott picked apart that secondary on that drive. 1:22 off the clock. And it's 21-all now. What a fun start to the season. Just touchdown galore here in the first half. Aubrey sends it away. From the 6-yard line. Kind of ran into his own man for a little bit. Now tried to spring it free to the other side. And brought down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's A.J. Brown and company coming back out onto the field. Touchdown catch for him. 3 catches for 77 yards. And that touchdown we just mentioned. Philadelphia, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. Looking to continue the streak. Go down and score another touchdown. And who's saying they can't do it with the way these defenses looked? Hurts on first down, outside Smith. Spins his way and reaches near the sticks, just short. And it's second down after a good pickup on first. Second catch of the game for Devontae Smith. Second and short, and a world of possibilities here for the Eagles offense. Fake it to Barkley, set up a screen for Smith. Didn't get a ton, but he does pick up a first down. And this crowd continues to be as energetic as they were when they were piling up outside of the stadium early this morning for this kickoff game against their rivals. First down at the 40. Good catch on that snap by Hurts. Fires over the middle. It's Smith. Into Dallas territory. Another first down for Philadelphia, and they just continue to march the field. First down at the 47-yard line. There's nobody covering Brown on the outside. Instead, he goes down the seam to his tight end. Dallas got it for another first down to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And one of these defense sooner or later is going to have to figure it out. It's Barkley, left side. Good tackle up front. Gain of 2 yards on what could have been a lot more if he escaped that tackle. And Barkley sets up second down. Nearing the 10.5-minute mark to go here in the second. 21-21, empty backfield here for Jalen Hurts. Hurts to the far side of the field. Brown turns it inside. Breaks a tackle, fights his way down near the 15. And another first down for Philadelphia.
That's good for another Eagles.
First down, under 10 minutes to go in the second. Philadelphia into the red zone again. Here's a quick throw to Goddard. Foot race to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everybody's getting involved on this Philadelphia offense. And another touchdown for the Eagles as they take the lead once again. Elliott on for the extra point. And it is 28-21. 7 plays, 72 yards, just under 4 off the clock. Another touchdown, 4 drives, 4 touchdowns for the Eagles offense now. Tolbert back deep to receive for Dallas. Elliott on to send it away once again. From inside the 10, it's Cavante Turpin. And he gets out across the 25-yard line. Dallas out once again. Prescott has looked good, over 200 yards already. 9 for 12, a couple touchdown throws. They've scored a touchdown every time they've touched the ball as well. Looking to respond once again. See which defense can make a stop first. Javonte Williams starts the drive at running back. Fake it to him. Prescott dumps it off underneath. Pass is caught and immediately tackled after just a 3-yard pickup is Hunter Luepke. And a 3-yard gain on first down to start the drive. Prescott over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Tolbert. Third down now, and a big opportunity for Philadelphia to get the first stop defensively on the game. Dallas looks to avoid going 3 and out. Third down and 7. 4-man rush. Prescott right up the gut. Dak Prescott hit hard out across the 45, but a first down run for Dak Prescott. And a third down conversion keeps the drive alive for Dallas. First down at the 46-yard line. Take it to Williams. Watch out from behind. He somehow got it off, but it doesn't matter. Maybe a yard pickup as he hits the tight end. Braven span forward and a gain of 1. Approaching the halfway point of the second quarter, second down. Here's Sanders, pops it to the edge. Sanders got a block, tried to make a move, breaks the tackle and picks up the first down. Strong run for Miles Sanders, and a first down to the 41-yard line of Philadelphia. Empty backfield now here for Prescott. On first down, all day to throw. Pocket breaking down. Prescott's going to run. A lot of room in front. Prescott inside the 20 before he slides down at the 18. Another big run for Dak Prescott on this drive, and Dallas is into the red zone once again. And when they finally cover something downfield, that leaves Prescott with the open lane. First down, Dallas. Prescott setting up a screen for Williams. Hits the sideline, and Williams to the pylon, just short. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line, and it's first and goal for the Cowboys. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Sanders back in. It's Sanders, touchdown! And both of these offenses just continue to go back and forth. Dallas into the end zone once again, and it's the former Philadelphia Eagle Miles Sanders for the score. This is unbelievable. Nick Sirianni can't believe it. His offense playing so well, his defense is playing so not. Aubrey with the extra point, and we're tied at 28. This is unreal what we're witnessing right here. Aubrey on to send it away. From inside the 5. Return, hit hard at the 25, and then the second guy there brings him down. And now here comes Philadelphia's offense. Jalen Hurts, a perfect 15 of 15 through the air. He's got 3 touchdown passes already. Perfect through the air on the day. And a first down here for Philadelphia. On first down, Hurts couldn't escape. Thrown backwards after just a yard pickup. Good play by the Dallas defense. Just 1 yard to start the drive here for the Eagles. Second down and 9 on the way. Watch out for A.J. Brown lined up at the top. They give it to Barkley. Meets Parsons, who stiff arms him to the ground. What a run by Saquon Barkley. Going over one of the best defenders in the game. The stiff arm on Parsons, and third down on the way. Empty backfield here for Hurts on third down, looking to avoid the first punt of the game. Hurts under pressure, running it up the middle. First down to the 40. Shoulder down hard by Overshown, but a first down run for Jalen Hurts. And now these quarterbacks both showing off their running ability here in the first half. Just when you think one of these defense might be in line for a stop, these quarterbacks have an answer. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Four-man rush and a screen to Barkley. Read well and spun to the ground near the 40-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage he goes for no gain. Second down at the 40-yard line now here for Philadelphia. Play clock winding down. Hurts over the top, pass caught inside the 40, down inside the 35. A.J. Brown. And Philly on the move once again. Just no stopping these offenses right now. We approach the 2.5 mark here in the first half. Play clock down under 5. Hurts keeps it running to the left side, and he gets crunched. And some chippiness downfield. Bland and Brown going at it. And that should take us down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go in the first half, and what has been an incredible first half, at least offensively. If you're a defensive guy, this game isn't for you. 2 minutes to go. Second down. Hurts over the middle, caught, and breaking away inside the 10, and in for the touchdown. Calcaterra. To 28 Philadelphia, and we still got a whole half to go. The 26-year-old tight end Grant Calcaterra, 6'4", 240 out of SMU, gives Philadelphia a 7-point lead again. 7 plays, 74 yards, 3:42 off the clock. And we're not going to see many final scores all season long with this much scoring, let alone at the end of the first half. And we still got 1:53 to go. Plenty of time for Dallas to respond. We can get a few more touchdowns here before the half. This is unbelievable. 5 touchdowns on 5 drives for Philadelphia. 4 touchdowns on 4 drives for Dallas. Turpin from inside the 10. Down shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes Dallas's offense back out onto the field. Miles Sanders against his former team. Not a ton of yardage in this game, but he scored a touchdown their last drive. And Dallas has 1:48 to go to try to knot us up at 35 in the first half. First down, Dallas at the 29. Prescott has all day. Steps up, launches one. Downfield, pass broken up. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens. Blankenship the coverage. Second down. Pickens already made one incredible catch in the end zone on a jump ball. Going for it again, but Blankenship had his number that time. Second down. Prescott pressure right away off his backside. Going to run it to the right. Dak Prescott across midfield. And a huge run for Dak Prescott, taking it into Philadelphia territory. Look at all that open grass in front of it. Still over a minute to play. All 3 timeouts for both sides. Prescott over the middle. Pass caught. First down. That's Jalen Tolbert. Inside the 35-yard line as we march towards the 1 minute mark and hit it right now. Under center is Prescott here. And they hand it off. Williams cuts it back. And Williams gets inside the 25. And a timeout taken by Dallas with 43 seconds to go. 35-28 Philadelphia in the first half. Unheard of start offensively for these two teams. Prescott is dumped in the backfield by Davis. First sack of the game for either side, and that's a big play here before the half. Timeout, Dallas. So 1 timeout left for the Cowboys. Second and long now here for the Dallas offense. 41 seconds to go before halftime. Prescott, Williams, makes a move, gets a block, and Williams, big chunk of yardage on second and long, setting up a more manageable third down. And Dallas is going to let the clock wind here. They're going to conserve that 1 timeout for at least the moment. Taking a lot of time to come up to the ball. Under 20 seconds to go, third down. Prescott on the move, fires, caught, Lamb inside the 5, timeout Dallas. And now they might have 1 or 2 plays to try to get it into the end zone. So first and goal for Dallas at the 3-yard line. They've got 11 seconds to work with. Trying to fire it for a touchdown right here. Prescott, gonna run it in himself. Touchdown, Cowboys. This is unbelievable. Dak Prescott from 3 yards out. And we're an extra point away from being tied right before the break. And Dallas starts the second half with the football. Aubrey on for the extra point. 35-35 before halftime. Unheard of. 70 combined points in the first half. Unbelievable. First half here to start the season from Philadelphia. And who knows, 7 seconds might be enough time for Philadelphia to score. And he's going to nail it down in the end zone. So from the 35-yard line, see if Philadelphia wants to do anything here with 7 seconds.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it does look like they're going to line up. This does look like a running formation, though, with an extra tight end in. Well, Barkley shifts out. Here we go. Hurts steps up, going to run it up the middle, dive forward, and they're going to let the clock wind. So we've hit halftime in what has been a crazy first half. 35 all. Every time the offenses touch the ball, they scored a touchdown. Insane first half from Philadelphia. Second half next. Start of the second half here in Philadelphia. What was a crazy first half. 35-35 is our score. The biggest numbers we see. Jalen Hurts, a perfect 18 of 18 in that first half. He's already starting the second half at 344 yards. He has 5 touchdown passes. No interceptions. Prescott on the other side. Can't complain about that either. 15 of 20. 341 yards, so 3 yards shy of Jalen Hurts, and 3 touchdown passes. Another touchdown for Dallas goes to Miles Sanders. 5 carries, 25 yards, and a touchdown in that first half. CeeDee Lamb, 2 catches, 35 yards. Prescott's been running the ball. He has 79 yards with his legs. The newcomer. George Pickens, couple touchdown catches in his first game as a Dallas Cowboy. First half, if you want an offensive stat, then we pretty much hit it here in this game. And now Dallas looking to keep it going with a chance to take the lead for the first time in this drive. Watch out, Prescott, sacked to start the second half. It's Mitchell who comes in on the blitz, and a loss of 6 to start the second half. Big start for the Philadelphia defense. And Dallas behind the chains. Looks like Philadelphia came out firing defensively, looking for some defensive adjustments to start this third quarter. Second and long, and they're going to go under center. Neither team has punted in this game. We've had a touchdown on every drive. Prescott downfield. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch inside the 30. It sets up a more manageable third down and short situation. 3rd down and 3 on the way. Five third down conversions for Dallas, just 1 for Philadelphia, but Philadelphia hasn't really had many third downs in this game. Prescott setting up a screen. Miles Sanders, first down inside the 40. Just when you think Philadelphia might make a stop, they got the sack to start the drive. Dallas got it back and then some, and a first down for the Cowboys. First down Dallas across the 40-yard line. Here's a trickery play, fake the end around, Prescott to a wide open Javonte Williams, down the sideline, Williams all the way down to the 15. A bust in the Philadelphia secondary, a couple play fakes in the backfield, and then Javonte Williams was left alone. A huge play, and Dallas takes it inside the 20. Deep drop for Prescott. Fired to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. George Pickens for the 3rd time. You think they're going to love him here in Dallas? A hat trick for George Pickens. on opening night. And Dallas takes their first lead of the game, and they've broken 40 already. Aubrey on for the extra point, and Dallas takes a 7-point lead to start the second half, their first lead of the game. Philadelphia started the game with the football. Both teams just traded back and forth touchdowns that entire first half, and it takes over here in the second half as well. Dallas now starts with the lead, 42-35 our score. This is unbelievable what we're witnessing here. Aubrey on to send it away from the 5-yard line. Philadelphia will start shy of the 25. A.J. Brown was our spotlight. 5 catches, 123 yards in that first half, and a touchdown catch. Now Philadelphia will look to respond to the Dallas touchdown after they trail now for the first time. 6 drives, 6 touchdowns for Dallas. 5 drives, 5 touchdowns for Philadelphia. Just an unreal game. Both teams won. Dallas is over 400 yards. Philadelphia over 300 yards already. Started off with Barkley right up the middle. And he gets shouldered down just shy of the sticks after it looked like he was going to burst free for a lot more. Good tackle as he tried to get into the secondary. But a good pickup on first down of about 9.5. I formation with Barkley, the deep back. Barkley tried to bounce it, and he gets shouldered backwards, overshown. Shoulders him down, and now third down on the one.
Brought down back at the 32.
Can Dallas make the first defensive stop of this game right here? 3rd and 2, fake it to Barkley, bootleg and a throw, and he's got Goddard for a first down inside the 40. A third down conversion for Philadelphia, and again Dallas's defense can't make a stop.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pistol formation, Barkley the deep back. Hurts on first down, floats it to the sideline, and he's got Smith inside the 40. Working on Quandre Diggs. And another big play for Philadelphia's offense.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So now inside the 40-yard line. That's Dotson in motion. Hurts to the sideline. Barkley makes a contested catch, brought down immediately by Quandre Diggs, and a gain of 2 on first down. 2nd and 8 on the one. Opening drive of the second half here for Philadelphia, trailing by 7. Hurts down the seam, pass is caught inside the 15, and Jahan Dotson stays up inside the 10. 1st and goal for Philadelphia, the newcomer Jahan Dotson. And here comes Philadelphia again, and he somehow stayed upright after taking a couple hits. So now 1st and goal for the Eagles as they look to punch it in again. Barkley, the running back, 1st down and goal from just inside the 10. Pressured right away, set up a screen, and it's blown up. Dallas played that very well, a timely blitz. Micah Parsons puts Jalen Hurts on his backside. Second down. It's now second and goal from just inside the 10. Hurts fires, caught for the touchdown. Dallas Goedert. His second touchdown of the game, and we're an extra point away from being tied again. When it rains, it pours, and it's pouring on these defenses right now. .8:52 to go in the third. 83 points, 84 points combined. 8 plays, 76 yards, 3.5 off the clock, 42-42. Every time the offenses have touched the ball, we've had a touchdown. These defenses can't do anything right now. And this is unbelievable.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
From inside the 10-yard line, out near the 25. Might as well talk about it. The most combined points in an NFL game in history came back in 1966 between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants with a final score of 72-41. 113 combined points. We're at 84 right now. Straight drop back. Prescott has his man Dalton Schultz, who takes it inside the 30-yard line. It's actually Schoonmaker who makes the catch. Dalton Schultz no longer plays for Dallas. Second and 3. Quick throw, pass caught, wide open. And turning it into the secondary, spinning his way down inside the 45. George Pickens, who's had an excellent game today. He's got 3 touchdowns in his debut with the Cowboys. And he was just left all alone in the middle of the field. And this is crazy what we're witnessing right here. Halfway through the third quarter now. Fake it to Williams. Prescott pressured and sacked. Smith comes in to make the sack. Loss of 9 on first down. And a big loss of yardage there for Dallas. And now we've said it before. Could be an opportunity for Philadelphia's defense to finally make a stop, but we'll see. Don't want to get our hopes up. Second and long here for the Cowboys. Prescott underneath, pass is caught, nowhere to go, good tackle. And now third down and long, and now all eyes turn on this Philadelphia defense with a chance to make a stop for the first time in this game. Third down and 17 here for Dallas. Prescott pressured. He's going to go down. And the Philly defense finally gets the first stop of the game. And Dallas will be forced to punt. Smith again. His second sack in just a couple plays. And the Philadelphia defense finally forces a punt. And these punters were feeling left out in this game. Anger on to put it away. He was getting angry. No action in this game until now. Philadelphia's defense comes through. And this one's going to sail through the end zone, not even close. And a touchback. And now Philadelphia back out onto the field. They have not been stopped yet in this game, including A.J. Brown, 123 yards on 5 catches. A fantasy owner's dream in fantasy football is this game. Unless you're going against somebody who has one of these offensive players in this game, but you don't. First down at the 20-yard line. Philly with a chance to take the lead. Dallas's defense now looking for a stop. Barkley on first down. Good start for the Dallas defense. Brought down in the backfield. A 2-yard loss, and Murray comes up to make the tackle. Second and long on the one. Second and long now here for Philadelphia. Hurts has time, goes underneath, pass is caught. Not a lot of space, though, for Dallas Goedert. Now third down, and a chance for the Dallas defense to get their first stop of the game. Third down and 9. Hurts steps up underneath. Smith is there. First down. Devontae Smith got right at the sticks. And a first down for Philadelphia right at the 30-yard line. And the drive will continue here for the Eagles. Have yet to be stopped in this game. New set of downs at the 30-yard line. Barkley the lone setback. He gets it, and he gets stuffed again. Maybe a yard just across the line of scrimmage, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Second down at the 31. Here's Goddard, and a good tackle on the outside by Overshown. Third down coming up. And another chance for this Dallas defense to get off the field for the first time in this game. Empty backfield here for Hurts on third down. Need to get to the 40. Four-man rush. Hurts over the middle. Smith breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. All the way to midfield. Devontae Smith, his second catch on third down on this drive. It converts both of them. And Philadelphia keeps the drive alive to the midfield stripe. Drive continues here for Philadelphia. First down just across midfield. Barkley, right side. Bounces his way inside the 45-yard line. Pickup of 7 on first down. Trying to get Barkley going. The passing attack has been incredible for Philadelphia. All of their touchdowns have been through the air. Trying to get Barkley going. Second and 3. Barkley again. And he fights his way forward for a first down inside the 40. 10 carries, 45 yards. Not a whole lot of work for Barkley tonight. It's been all from Jalen Hurts and company, but Barkley trying to get going. And another first down for Philadelphia inside the 40-yard line. I formation, Barkley the deep back. Hurts floats it wide open, Brown, and he fights his way inside the 15. Jalen Hurts has now surpassed 400 yards on the game, and he takes it inside the 20-yard line to his number 1 target tonight, A.J. Brown. And that might take us to the end of the quarter. Philadelphia does not have to snap this. They do come up to the ball, though, but do not snap it. End of 3 in what has been a wild game here on opening night from Philadelphia. 42-42, heading to the fourth. Start of the fourth quarter in what has been an offensive explosion in this game. We've only had one drive combined in this game that hasn't resulted in a touchdown. Dallas is the only team to punt in this game. They punted one time the last time they touched the football. Every other drive for both teams has ended in a touchdown. Philadelphia trying to get one here. Here's Smith. He is pulled backwards after just a 2-yard pickup. Second down inside the 15. Hurts over the middle, caught. Goddard hit hard as he gets down near the 5. Third down and about a yard on the way here for Philadelphia. Big hit on Dallas Goedert. And third down and 1. This smells like Saquon Barkley territory. Third and 1, it's Barkley. First down, Barkley to about the 2-yard line. First and goal, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to him again. Two yards away on first down and goal. Barkley, short of the end zone, brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal. A yard away from the lead is Philadelphia. Looking for their 7th touchdown of the game in 7 drives. From the shotgun is Hurts. No tush-push formation here. Barkley, right side, touchdown! Philadelphia back on top in this offensive showdown. And the first touchdown of the season for Saquon Barkley. Extra point by Elliott, up and through. 7 drives, 7 touchdowns, 49-42 Philadelphia. Long drive that time, 14 plays. Over 8 minutes off the clock. They drove 80 yards to take the lead. 49-42 is our score. .91 combined points. The most ever in a game was 113 back in 1966. It was the Washington Redskins against the New York Giants back in '66. Turpin out across the 25-yard line. That's where Dallas will begin on offense. They got stopped for the first time in this game. Their last time they had to punt it away. A couple sacks of Dak Prescott helped the Philadelphia's defense case. And now Dallas looking to go down and score the equalizer. First down Dallas. They'll start under center with Javonte Williams in at running back. And he gets it on first down. Williams spinning his way inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 7 on first down. Not a bad start. On that run by Javonte Williams. The 5'10", 220-pound back, 25-year-old from North Carolina. Prescott on second down. Steps up, pocket breaking down. He's going to go down again. Back inside the 25-yard line for the 5th Philadelphia sack on the game. And now it's 3rd down and long. And this Philadelphia defense finally might have found something. Barkley trying to pump up their defense on the sideline. The defending champs looking to get some momentum, looking to hype this crowd up. 3rd down and 11. Prescott over the middle, knocked away, incomplete. And Philadelphia's defense gets another stop. After they couldn't get one all game long, they've got back-to-back stops now on this Dallas offense. 4th down, Cowboys will have to punt, and now the Philadelphia offense with a chance to take a multi-score lead. Anger on the punt. Booming kick back inside to the 15. The return out across the 20-yard line. So here comes Jalen Hurts, only 1 incompletion on the game. 418 yards through the air, 5 touchdown passes. Not too shabby, I would say. 30 of 31 is insane. 400 yards plus is insane. And we've still got 11 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts keeps it on first down. Big hole to the right. And he slides down. He had a few more yards out in front of him. He had a block out in front. Decided not to take it. Either way, still a big burst to start the drive for Jalen Hurts. First down, play action. Hurts down the seam. Wide open, Goddard. Down inside the 30. Philadelphia looking to put Dallas away here in the 4th. Chunk play after chunk play. Just all alone is Dallas Goddard. At this point for Jalen Hurts, it's just pick your poison. All of his receivers doing heavy damage to this Dallas secondary here tonight. Under 10 minutes to go now here in the 4th. Here's Brown, who meets Micah Parsons. Quandre Diggs helped finish it off as well. And it's a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
Second down and 11. Hurts underneath, caught wide open. A.J. Brown fights his way near the sticks, and he's a yard short. 3rd down and 1 on the way here for the Eagles offense.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Big play upcoming. They're already in field goal range. 3rd down and 1. It's Barkley, first down as he's spinning his way down to the 15. Still no stopping this Eagles offense.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the 15, first down. Barkley bursts through the middle as he drives his way down near the 5-yard line. 2nd down at the 6. As we approach the halfway point of this 4th quarter, Philadelphia looking to add on to their lead. From the 6-yard line, here's Smith, and he takes it in. Touchdown. Six-yard catch and run for number 6, and Devontae Smith adds on to the Philadelphia lead here in the fourth quarter. Eight drives, 8 touchdowns for Philadelphia. They've broken 50. And the extra point to make it a 14-point game. (56-42). 7 plays, 77 yards. 3:48 off the clock. And a 2-touchdown lead for the Eagles. In a game where their offense has been untouchable, Dallas might be in desperation mode. The difference in this game right now is just 2 defensive stops by Philadelphia. That's the difference. 2 defensive stops by the Eagles defense. Philadelphia has not been stopped offensively in this game, and that's the difference. 2-touchdown lead for the Eagles now. From the 5-yard line, the return will bring him out shy of the 25-yard line. So here comes this Dallas offense out onto the field. George Pickens in his Cowboy debut has been good. 5 catches, 88 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Dallas is going to need some magic here, trailing by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter on the road for the defending champs. Unveiled their championship banner. High-scoring affair, very high-scoring affair. Unbelievable. Over 1,000 yards of total offense in this game. Here's Prescott, who runs it to the 40-yard line. First down run for Dallas. Under 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Prescott on first down underneath. Pickens. And he fights his way across midfield. What a debut for George Pickens. First game in a Dallas uniform. 3 touchdowns and now near 100 yards receiving on the game. Approaching the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Now we're under it. Empty backfield here for Prescott. Prescott underneath, pass caught, and Pickens has got another first down to the 35. Dallas King, this is the CPU playing right now. I'm just commentating it. I've got them set on all pro right now. I did arcade. I usually do simulation. I did arcade just to see what would happen, and this is kind of insane. First down underneath, Lamb. That kind of looked like a bust from the start. And it's second down after the incompletion. Straight drop back. Prescott underneath. Ferguson. Drug down at the 30-yard line, and now third down on the 1. Need to get to the 25-yard line to move the chains. We're under 5 minutes to go now here in the fourth. Third down, Prescott out to his right. Floats one, end zone, jump ball, knocked away, looking for Lamb. Fourth down. And if you're Dallas, you have to go for this. Four and a half to go, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Dallas going for it here on 4th down. Game on the line here basically for the Cowboys. Prescott pressured on the run. What a strike, knocked away, incomplete. In and out of the hands of Ferguson. And the Philadelphia defense makes another stop here late in the 4th quarter. What a hit to knock the ball loose. And Philadelphia will take over. Looking to put this game to bed if it not already is. First down at the 30-yard line. Time is on the Eagles' side. RPO and hauled in over the middle of the field by Devontae Smith. And a pickup of 5 on first down. Second and 5 under 4 minutes to go. Fake it to Barkley. Hurts dumps it off. Third down coming up. Biggest third down of the game for the Dallas defense. Third down and 3. Dallas looking for a stop. Hurts downfield, pass caught, first down. A.J. Brown, who else? And that might have just ended it right there. Oh, just shy of the 48-yard line. Barkley burst through the line, and Barkley, another first down run out across the 40-yard line. And that'll take us down to the 2-minute warning, and Dallas might be out of luck.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Two minutes to go. Dallas in desperation mode. Philly trying to put away this shootout to start their season of defending champs 1-0. First down, shotgun, and a handoff to Barkley. Saquon Barkley fights his way into the 35. Timeout, Dallas.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
In a game where Philadelphia has not been held out of the end zone at all. Hurts brought down. Third down coming up. Now here in a 2-minute drill where Philadelphia is looking to wind the clock. It could be an opportunity for Dallas to finally get their first stop of the game. But it might just be too late. They're in field goal range for Jake Elliott as well. A field goal here would make it a 3-possession game at 17 points. But first, third down and 7. See what route Philadelphia wants to go here. They hand it off to Barkley, running left side, and he gets knocked down shy of the first down. So Philadelphia looks like they're going to get held out of the end zone for the first time tonight. But Dallas out of timeouts now, under 2 minutes to go. Elliott on to try to make it a 3-possession lead, which will put this game to rest.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 51-yard
51 yards away for Elliott, and he knocks it through to put this game on ice for Philadelphia. First drive of the game that didn't result in a touchdown for Philadelphia. They score a field goal instead. They scored every time they touched the ball. Minute 44 to go. Now we'll get a garbage time drive here for Dallas. whose defense is going to have some things to talk about. Philadelphia's defense is going to have some things to talk about too. They made the stops here in the second half when they needed to. 59 points given up by the Dallas defense, though, unheard of. And a 59-42 game to start the season. The return will bring him out across the 30-yard line. And Dallas will have 1:40 to go with no timeouts to try to get down and end this game with some pride. George Pickens in his Cowboy debut has been outstanding. 7 catches, 119 yards. He's got a hat trick, 3 touchdowns. Too little, too late, though, for Dallas in what has been a very high-scoring game. 101 combined points in this game. Quick throw, pass caught, and near the first down, just short, knocked down, gain of about 9. Prescott on second down, has time, going to run it. Takes a hit inside the 45-yard line, first down. So we are at the 1-minute mark to go. The defending champs are going to start their title defense 1-0 on the season. Taking down taking down Dallas here in Philadelphia. Prescott lets it go downfield, and this one is incomplete for CeeDee Lamb. Second down. .43 seconds to go. He's looking to end this game with some pride here for the Cowboys. Prescott underneath, pass is caught by Ferguson. Fights his way to the 45-yard line. Third down coming up as the clock ticks down near 30. Third down and 1. Could be one of the final snaps of the game here. Prescott floats one to the sideline. Jump ball is hauled in by CeeDee Lamb inside the 20-yard line. And that should close this game out, and it will. A shootout to start the new season. The defending champs start 1-0. 59-42 the final score, 101 combined points. And Philadelphia's offense was unstoppable tonight. They scored every time they touched the ball. All touchdowns except for the field goal when they were wasting the time at the end of the game. And what a game for the Eagles here against their division rivals to start out. Next week, they've got another good one. A Super Bowl rematch on America's Game of the Week as they travel to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs at 1-0 to start the season. Offensive showdown. Both of these defenses got a lot to talk about within the next 10 days ahead of their next game. Philly starts 1-0. Dallas starts 0-1. The Cowboys will head to AT&T Stadium at home. They'll take on another division rival, the New York Giants, next week.